Hello, I'm Mike.
And I'm Tristan.
Tristan Cisco, Director of Public Works here for the City of Van Alstyne. Thanks for doing this.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you've seen my posts, hopefully, and this is my source, when we're talking about smoke testing. Mm-hmm. What in the world is smoke testing? Just kind of an overview.
So an overview of smoke testing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the contractor pumps the sewer lines full of smoke. And where the smoke comes out is where we have issues, where if smoke can get out, then water can get in.
Okay.
That's essentially it.
And so it's something you taught me last year. It looks like every industry has their own acronyms. So I&I is inflow and infiltration.
That's right, yeah.
And so we're trying to prevent the rainwater and the fresh water getting into our sewer water.
Yes.
For a couple reasons. You know, you don't want that running into the treatment plant because it's not wastewater.
And it increases our operating costs,
Right.
increases treatment costs.
Right.
And also provides a lot of additional issues every time it rains.
If you know anything about hydraulics or hydrology or just your own experience with water, wherever water's flowing, it's eroding. It's really can have quite a force. So if you're having leaks, let's say, in parts of the sewer system, those aren't going to get better. Mm-mm. They only get worse.
They do only get worse. That's correct. Yep. So Public Works over the past several months has been working really hard on repairing manholes that we found broken, busted up. Other issues that we've found, broken cleanouts, service lines that haven't been connected properly. All of that's letting water into our sewer system, which is causing issues during rain events. So we've been working really hard to try to locate as much as we can and get it repaired. With the smoke testing, what it's going to do essentially is help us identify those so we can then start working off of the list rather than going to investigate, figure out the issues. You know, we kind of know what we're looking forward to, yes. to getting repaired.
You don't know what you don't know. And
exactly.
So this helps you to find out, where these leaks are, so whether it's causing inflow or infiltration. The difference would be inflow would be like direct water running into, like, say, a busted manhole cover,
yes.
or busted manhole. Mm-hmm. And the infiltration would be something more like rusted pipes or something that seeping in through the soil kind of thing.
Yeah,
Am I right about that?
A crack in the pipe,
mm-hmm.
a break in, or a repair needed in a fitting,
mm-hmm.
a service line that's not properly connected.
Right.
All of that would be infiltration.
Right. Okay.
It gets in there a little bit slower than the inflow.
You mentioned clean out. What's a clean out?
Clean out is just the personal side. Well, the personal side, I guess it's an access point that we can get into to look from the service line to the main.
Oh, okay.
We can camera it there.
Mm-hmm.
Plumbers can jet it, clean it out if there's a blockage. That's kind of the entry point before it gets to the main, so we can assist customers with clearing blockages and also see if there's an I&I issue.
An I&I issue. It's like an on-ramp into the sewer system.
Exactly.
So for cameras and or smoke. So we're doing smoke now. We've been putting the maps out there, but systematically going through town.
Yes.
With the smoke testing. Now the smoke, my understanding, is non-toxic.
It is harmless smoke. Just looks scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, with a lot of the older infrastructure and older buildings in the downtown area specifically, it may be common to see a little bit of smoke inside, but that is harmless.
Right.
No need for alarm. But anyone who is affected will receive a letter before smoke testing takes
mm-hmm.
place. There's contact information there, so if you are concerned or if there is an issue, you're welcome to reach out and talk to a professional for sure.
And I love this too, because Tristan has been giving me these emails, and you've got me connected with the contractor too. So like every day I'm getting a map of where they're going to be the next day. So
yes, it's very nice.
I've been posting those in the morning. So it's another way for you to get a heads up. Although they should be, putting something on your door even a couple days ahead of time. But
yes.
We're all working together to get as much information out there as possible. Now, I just want to revisit this for a second, just so people can understand the scope of this. You and your team hitting all of the manholes in the city when you see an issue instead of like making a note of it and maybe we'll put it in, have some contractor take care of it at some point, you have been proactively going in and fixing those as you go. It's been quite amazing to watch.
Yes, we've made quite a few repairs. If we can get in there and get the work done, then we're doing that. It's saving money, it saves us time, and it gets the issues repaired quicker than if we're waiting on a contractor to get to town. Now, we have hired out 9 manhole replacements. Over the past couple weeks, they have knocked all of them out. They've gotten all of them done, so we're really grateful for their hard work. They came in and got it done. So,
Nice.
We did identify 9 pretty badly shaped manholes.
Badly shaped manholes, right.
And so we are still adding to that list. A full replacement isn't something that my guys can do at the moment, but the repairs we can make, we're doing.
They're doing, right. And it's made a big difference already. We had a 3-inch rain a few weeks ago, and our overflow problems would have been more dramatic last year, for example. This year, not that dramatic at all, and that's a direct result of the work you guys have been doing. It's amazing.
Yes, thank you for noticing that.
I just had to let everybody know, because it's not a small thing. It's kind of a big deal. So I just appreciate you guys taking that extra time. So another cool thing about the smoke testing is the contractor is also going to be mapping a lot of our manholes.
Yes.
And through that, we'll get very precise location and elevations. Can you tell us why that's important?
Yeah, so for our GIS system, there's a lot of missing data. A lot of missing data. We can see where manholes are sometimes. Sometimes they're in the wrong location, but we have no elevation data. So at the moment, when we're trying to figure out where all these lines are flowing to, there's no elevation data. So we have a manhole, but is it flowing this way? Is it flowing that way? Where's that water getting to?
Right.
And then tracking I&I as well, pulling a manhole and seeing that it's coming from this way, and then it splits off which way, it's going to be really good data for us to help us with a lot of different things as far as capacity goes. Issues as they arise, we'll be able to better be able to track that down with that information.
So part of my role as the media guy is to help translate. So what is a GIS system? As I know, a lot of most municipalities have one, basically a map that has all kinds of different layers, right?
Yes, yeah. So in our GIS system, there's several things that's mapped. There's roadways, we have water lines and sewer lines all mapped. However, a lot of the data is missing, so we're working on getting that stuff entered and make it easier for the guys in the field, and then also for planning purposes.
Right. So it's beautiful. So part of this contract with this contractor to do the smoke testing and to identify most of our manholes here in town is going to give us a lot more information that's just going to help all of us much better and easier.
Yes, very true.
Man, love it.
Yep.
All right. Well, keep us posted on how it's going, and we appreciate your time as always.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.